times two. We're live times two. Hello, hello. I'm going to angle this up slightly. All right. So my eyes aren't off the screen. Oh, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Zoon here. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Man, I'm feeling really good today. You are? Yeah. Really good. Really good. Yeah. Wow, you're feeling really good today, huh? I'm feeling all right. I don't know if I'm feeling really good, but wow. The YouTube camera, I updated the settings. It's really popping today. It usually looks really dark, but it looks a lot better. In fact, does it look better than the phone? I don't know. Oh, Kananya! Hello, hello. Hey, don't talk about technical stuff because that bores people at home. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, Kananya. Aloha. Ciao. Howdy. Guten Morgen. What else? Oh, let's get your. And I'm very sorry, I can't see my Instagram screen right now. And Sayaka has to is taking a shower, so she's gonna be out here soon. So she can help us for a few minutes. Hello. Wow. Hey, Mr. Frog, get into the shot if you can. Hey, look, it's Mr. Frog. Yeah, our old pal, Mr. Frog.
And hello, everyone. It is I, Vincent Price, and I am going to guard the screen for Bob because that is my magical responsibility.
Wow. Responsibility, huh? How about that? How about that? And there it is. Hello, hello. Let's see if Instagram folks are saying anything. Oh, yeah. All right. Look at this. Hey, Bob. Yeah. Why do you like Vincent Price so much? Why do I like Vincent Price so much? Well, Vincent Price, back in the 1950s, or maybe even the 40s, but I think the 50s, he was a regular Hollywood actor, right? And then suddenly he started getting cast in these supernatural roles, like as a wizard or a vampire or whatever. Yeah. And instead of acting like, oh, my career, oh, I can't be a serious Hollywood actor, he decided instead to completely embrace being a supernatural actor. Like in his life, he dressed up like a crazy wizard or a vampire, and it led to his big success, like embracing what life put in his lap. He jumped out to a big success. I mean, in the early 80s, when he was an old man, he was one of the most famous people in the world. I mean, he was on Michael Jackson's Thriller back when Michael Jackson was the most famous person in the world. Like, that's pretty impressive. Uh-huh. I see. Oh, Kananya. So that's why I like Vincent Price so much, because he embraced the path that he was walking, rather than trying to force it in a different direction. I see. Yeah. So, howdy. Sending us in, Sayaka-chan is running a little late. She'll be here soon. So no Nihongo until we start the cards. But I'm here. And I see that English hello there. So hello. Yeah. So Zoon, what's going on with you? I don't know if anybody's been noticing, but I've been doing a blog. You've been doing a blog? Yeah. Well, I mean, I know that because you make me type it. Again, I have fingers, but they can't type. You have fingers, but they cannot type. Right. So I have to do your typing. It's okay. I don't mind being a typist for a cool alien. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. I just saw this heart thing on the YouTube chat, so I clicked it. I don't know what it does, but I clicked it anyway. I think they're trying to copy Instagram's heart. Wow, that's bright. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Man, so yeah, what are we gonna talk about this week, huh? Let's see. The weather's finally getting nice. We're gonna talk about the weather. Let's start there. See where we end up. Okay. Yeah, the weather here has been yesterday it started to get very nice. And then today it's going to be very nice. And it's supposed to be very nice all week. Yeah. So you know what that means? That means you're going to want to go out and talk to people and walk the streets of New York City. That's right. I'm going out there to walk around and say hi. You're going to walk around and say hi. So that's Zoon's big plan this week is to go outside and say hi to random people. That's right. And what's your hope for doing that? No hope. Just want to see what happens. Like Vincent Price, I really want to, embrace what happens. Embrace what happens. How about you guys? How was your week? I remember our cards were pretty significant. Let's see. I remember I got bridge, and it was kind of a bridge kind of a week. Just because, my brain kept wanting to do all these things, but my heart felt tired and needed a rest, so I got done what I could get done, but there was a lot of resting. What about you, Zoon? How was your week? Because you got the what was yours? Key, right? Didn't you get the key? I sure did. And so Bob, I've been working on my blog all week. Your blog on the website, zoonandbob.com. Zoonandbob.com. Yeah. Don't push the website too hard. We don't want people to think that we're just trying to sell something. We're not. No. But I wrote some cool stuff that you might want to see. Yeah? So what did you talk about? I talked about practice and play. The things that I talk about a lot. So you wrote your blog about practice and play. Yeah. I see. So you sure are drinking a lot of that. Yeah. Sorry, just my mouth feels very dry today. All right. Well, tell us about practice and play. Not yet. Why? There's somebody that needs to pop in here first. Yeah, somebody that needs to pop in here first. All right. Give it about 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I think you just lost a couple people. You didn't gain a couple. It's all right. Whoever needs to be here is here now. Okay. I know watching us do a countdown is super duper exciting and engaging for a live stream. Hey, don't be cynical. Sorry, you're right. So tell us about it. Well, I did a post about practice. You see, that's my second most important thing. That's what I'm all about. Practice. You see, if you want to change anything in your life, you got to practice. What if I'm scared of spiders? You have to practice not being scared of spiders. Whoa, practice not being scared. How do you practice not being scared? By facing your fear. Whatever it is you're afraid of, go right into it. Look it in the eyes and say, hey, You're not that bad. You're not that scary. I'm here with you, and you're not going to freak me out and get me out of here. It's okay, Spider. I know you're just a nice, cute, snuggly animal, and we're gonna spend time together. Practice. What's your other big principle that you talked about on your blog? Play, you said? Play. Now that's very interesting because it goes paw in paw with practice. Paw in paw, like hand in hand for humans. Right. Play is the key to everything. It's the magic secret that makes life amazing. Play is the magic secret that makes life amazing. That's right. If you want your life to be a lot of fun, you gotta play. What if you feel awkward or embarrassed, or playing doesn't come naturally, or you're scared that you're going to embarrass yourself in public? You gotta practice playing. I remember that from your blog. Practice playing. How do you do that? Well, the principle I'm gonna write about in my blog this week is all about something that you read about in Improv Wisdom, that book that we like. Start where you are right now. Whatever you're doing right now. So then if you're starting where you are right now, would you say then that play is more of a state of mind than an activity? Or maybe even an attitude? Like, I'm feeling playful, so my attitude is an attitude of playing right now. Close. It's both. So if I have an attitude of play, then you're engaging in play. Interesting. So look, I mean, I'm usually not embarrassed to play in public. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I feel intimidated or scared to play, but I'm kind of a loose and goofy kind of person. You don't have to be so mean. I'm not being mean. I am kind of goofy, like, But if let's just say that I'm not a goofy person, that I'm a very serious person who's really afraid of playing in public, how do I start practicing playing? How do I start? Good question. You start by paying attention to where you are and what you're doing. Pay attention to where I am and what I'm doing. Okay. And then make it fun. Make it fun for who? For yourself? What if there's a lot of people around? Make it fun for them too if you can. Make it fun for them too if you can. Why not be kind, huh? Share. Why not be kind and share? This sounds like something you're also going to talk about in your blog. Yeah, but not this week, probably. Not this week? Yeah. I got to talk about starting where you are. Okay. So, if you're the kind of person who's afraid of playing, when you're out in public, try to make things fun. Yep. Try to make it fun. And how do you try to make it fun? Here's the secret. Almost all kids know this, but a lot of grown-ups forget. Play pretend. Yeah, just whatever pops in your noggin, let's see where you can take it. Give me an example. All right. You're a very serious business person, Bob, right? Oops, sorry, Mr. Frog. That's okay. Mr. Frog is not scared of jumping. He's a frog. All right. Say you're a very serious business person, right? I'm a very serious business person. Right. Now, you're walking down the street. Gotta get to my meeting. All right. Now, in your head, you think about pirates. Arr! Arr! There you go. That's it. Well, it's a start. I think about pirates, so I say arr, arr, arr. Yep. Hey, Sayaka, I don't want to bother you. It's 9:15. Are you ready to help with the cards?
Yep.
All right. You know what that means. What does that mean? Zoon card no jikan desu. Ich, ni, san. Erande kudasai. Mr. Frog, can you say it in English? Yeah. Take a number between 1 and 3, and that's your Zoom card of the week, huh? And it'll just pick a number. Just pick a number. All right, Mr. Frog, you're first. Really? Me? Yeah, go ahead. On the card 1. Oh, card 1. What about you, Zoon? What's your card? 3. I'll be card 2. 2? All right. Why don't you switch your card to 3 also, Bob? Really? You want both of us to be 3? Yeah. All right. I switched my card to 3. So we have a 1 and a 3. What about you, Sayaka? What's your card? 1. 1? So you and Mr. Frog are 1. Yeah. Hi, were you just doing an impression of me, Mr. Frog? Yeah. What did it sound like you? Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. It's all right. Hi there, Ayakata-chan. How are you? Yay. It's Mr. Frog. All right, so we're about to cut the deck. Bunny, we're about to cut the deck.
Yeah, cut the deck.
All right, Bob, cut it. All right, so just so I get this right. Mr. Frog and Sayaka are 1. And you and I are 3. Right. So none of us picked 2 this week. That's interesting. At least some of you guys picked 2. Like Masaya-chan and Ayakata-chan. Yeah. Good. Yay. You have this fur problem. It's all right. Whew. All right. So everybody ready? Looks like we're ready. Cut it, Bob. All right. I'm going to cut the deck. Nice clean cut. Card number 1. Card number 1.
Mm-hmm.
You know nobody can hear you from way back in there, right?
Sorry.
Card 1. Whoa!
Oh.
Crown. Wow. I don't know why. This kind of reminds me of Key a little bit.
Key?
Remember we got Key last week?
Yeah.
But this is different. Well, clearly it's a crown. It's not a key. Come on, Bob. Sorry. So what does crown mean? Well, what does a crown mean to you? A crown? Well, I mean, if I'm wearing a crown, it means I'm some kind of king. I'm in charge. I'm in command. It means that other people see me and assume that I'm important. Very good. So what do you think the card would mean? The card would probably mean that this week you're going to feel and look important and in charge. So, I don't know. Have confidence. Enjoy being in charge. And try to have some grace. A graceful king is a remembered king or queen or whatever. If you wear the crown, wear it with grace.
How do you do that if you're no grace person?
Practice. And play pretend. Pretend that you're a graceful person. Wow, man, you just tied this in. Good callback, Zoon. He tied it into. We were talking about his earlier while you're in the shower. We were talking about his blog and how he's talking about playing and practice. So yeah, if you don't feel in charge, if you don't feel like a king or queen or whatever, pretend. Take this week to pretend to be a princess, graceful and in command. That's so succinct. Like I don't have any questions about that. Do you have any questions? Yeah, it was your card.
Yeah, so you're gonna have a chance to be in front of people.
Well, you may or may not be in front of people, but you're gonna feel like a princess or a queen or a king.
Yeah, you're put in a situation that you're like a king or queen.
You're gonna get a chance to shine, yeah.
Mm.
A chance to shine, but in an in command kind of way.
Mm.
Right. If you want to be in command of others, you need to be in command of yourself first.
Which means, what do you mean?
What do you think that means?
But command is a really strong word.
Well, I mean it as an adjective, not as a verb. What do you mean?
No.
Well, commanding as a verb means telling people what to do and being kind of tough.
Mm.
In command as an adjective just means that you're in charge of yourself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like take a leadership.
If that's what's needed, yeah.
Hmm.
And if it's not what's needed, just be graceful. Accept the moment.
Why graceful? Why do you think like a graceful king are for remembered?
Well, if you're in command, a lack of grace can be pretty dangerous.
But what do you mean grace? Like calm?
Like calm and poise. And
Poise?
yeah. Poise? It means being up to the challenge of the moment in a serene and calm sort of way. Serene. What an interesting
Serene. How
word.
do you spell serene? I don't know that word.
Serene. Serene.
Ah, sorry. Serene. Oh.
Any other questions?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
1番のカードを選んだ方は、クラウン。
I don't know if we've ever gotten this on the show. Or maybe we have, but it's been a long time ago.
Yeah. 王冠のカードです。今週は、人前に立つことだけではないかもしれないんですけれども、あなたが、指揮を取るような場面が、現れると思います。その時に、おおらかでいること、おおらかでいて、今週はその指揮を取るという立場を、ぜひ楽しんでみてください。その際に優雅でいる、おおらかでいるということを心がけるようにしてみてください。How do you enjoy being in charge if you don't like being in charge?
Practice.
Yeah.
Pretend like you do enjoy being in charge. What would that feel like?
もし指揮を取ることが苦手だというふうに思っているとしたら、最初にズーンがライブの最初に言ってたんですけど、そのふりをしてみる。例えば、プリンセスとかキングのふりをしてみるとか、リーダーのふりをしてみるというところから始めることをお勧めします。
I have this suspicion that all of these cards are going to tie into what you were saying about your blog earlier. They will. Yeah. All right. Card 2. Hey, how does the picture look? Because I changed the camera thing.
Oh, yeah. I can't see the picture actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Maybe hit refresh.
Yeah.
Because...
Hiro-san is number 1.
Sorry.
どんな場面があるでしょうね。
I think I breathed in some fur. I don't know if it was Bruce's fur or...
日本は、あれだね、日本はゴールデンウィークが終わるので、like end of a golden week. So next week is like returning to whatever people doing. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I breathed in some fur. All right. Card 2. The fountain. I got an indicator from someone in the room. I won't say who. That we have to speed up a little. Sumimasen. All right. The moon represents the hidden part of the subconscious, the darkness with a little sliver of light. It represents intuition. Now, the fountain, all the water, it also represents intuition, emotion, feeling, insight. The shadow represents the shadow side of your subconscious, so you may have to do some work with your hidden, possibly dark side. Wow, you are going fast. The fountain is saying, dive deep in there into your emotions, your subconscious darkness, your insights. Yep, it's your intuitive magic kind of week. So this is different from bridge, where bridge you go over the water, and fountain you go into the water. Right, or at least pretty close to the water. Or at least pretty close to it, right? You don't have to jump into a fountain. You can just stand next to it. Right. All right, any questions?
Okay. Any activity that you recommend to face to your insight?
My recommendation is to meditate, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your daydreams, any ideas that come floating in. This is a great week for catching ideas. A great week for catching ideas. And to work on your emotions and stuff. Yep.
Work on emotion? What does it mean?
Well, some emotions, they flow from whatever you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And some emotions just seem like they're coming from somewhere else,
Yeah.
Some emotions seem like they're about the past or the future.
Mm-hmm.
So pay attention to where they come from.
That's important.
Of course.
Why? If it's coming from you and if it's floating, what's the difference?
What does that mean?
You said like
Well, if an emotion comes in from the past, well, that's a sign that you're not being present, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to play if you're not here.
Mm-hmm.
If an emotion's coming from a mysterious place, then it sounds like you have some work to do, some thinking, some processing.
I see.
If an emotion has to do with what you're doing in the moment right now, just pay attention to whatever you're doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. So, 2番は The Fountain、噴水のカードです。このカードには、真ん中に噴水があって、右上に月があります。そして、その月が、噴水に影を落としています。このカードは、イントゥイション、直感だとか、エモーション、そしてサブコンシャス、潜在的な意識っていうのを、意味します。この、月も、水も影もすべてそういうものを意味するんですけれども、今週は、ご自身の内側と向き合うような、1週間になりそうです。そしてその時に感情がいろいろ湧いてくると思うんですけど、Zoon からのアドバイスは、pay attention すると。その感情がどこからやってきたかに、注意を払ってみてください。もしそれが過去から来ているものであれば、今自分は今に集中してないということになるので、今に集中するようにしてみてください。そして、もしその感情がミステリアスなところから来ているものだとしたら、それも何かアイディアとかヒントになるので、それもペイアテンションするようにしてみてください。もしその感情が今現在のことだとしたらば、とても大切なことなので、それと向き合うようにしてみてください。今週はきっと何か自分の深い、感情、潜在意識の中からヒントやアイデアが生まれると思います。
And one thing that's important, whatever comes through, whatever ideas or emotions or insights, make sure you write it down.
その感情を書き出す、ノートに書き出すようにしてみてください。
And we'll talk about the importance of that some other time because,
Sorry.
no. All right, card 3. This is you and me. Look at that. Yeah, broken record. That gives you this is a big chance, Bob. What's the big chance? We're going to see a problem that's been repeating and it's been stuck and we're going to fix it. So this card is all about noticing old, icky, funky patterns, things that loop in your life, and you go, this again? Oh, I can't stand it. Right. But you're going to notice, and you're going to take steps to fix it. What sort of steps can you take? Whatever seems the most natural and the most helpful. Just pay attention to the pattern. Ask yourself, what might be causing this? And then see where you end up. So start anywhere. Start anywhere. I see you're going to post about that on your blog this week. How to start anywhere. Right. I'm going to post about that this week. So if you don't know where to start, check out my blog. But as long as you start, it doesn't matter where, just start. So start doing the work of trying to figure out why you're experiencing the loop, the babalux, babalabalux, babalabalux. Yep. So you see that looping pattern of ickiness? Pay attention to it and gently ask yourself, I wonder why this is happening. A very important question that I saw in the I Ching this morning. Yeah, very important question. Ask yourself, what is the lesson in this challenge? What is the lesson in this challenge? What is this challenge trying to teach me that I don't want to learn? That's why it loops. Yeah, because the universe is trying to teach you something and you don't want to learn it. You're being stubborn. So, figure out what the lesson is and try to learn it by starting anywhere, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and just whatever comes to you to try that, and then play around and see where you end up. Play around, see where you end up. Any questions?
Yeah.
Oh, both of us have to do this, probably together, right? Yep.
Yeah. 3番を選んだ方は、ブロークンレコード、壊れたレコードのカードです。人生の中で繰り返し起こる何か問題だったりとか、自分の癖みたいなことって、あったりすると思うんですけれども、今週はそのパターンを、直す時がやってきました。もし繰り返し起こる問題が何か起こったとしたら、あなた自身になぜそれが起こっているのか、そしてその問題は、その問題難しいことかもしれないけれども、そこから、それは何を自分に教えようとしてくれているかということを考えてみてください。必ず問題とか、チャレンジには、理由があります。Ask you a question. What's the lesson?
Yep.
And then?
That's it.
That's it.
Do the work. Hiro-chan's saying something.
あとはアーカイブで見ますね。ヒロさんありがとうございました。ヒロさん has to leave, so.
Me too.
Yep.
So, ありがとうございました。See you guys next week. ありがとうございます。We appreciate you. Remember, hey, you can do it. I believe in you. ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。Thank you.
See you guys next week. Thanks a lot. Sorry to have to cut it so quick, but lots of stuff going on today. So see you soon. And check out my blog, zoonandbob.com. I'm going to write about how to start anywhere. He's going to write stuff. So AAO, we did that.
Okay.
All right. Oh, that's not how you get out of there. That's how you get out of there. I would do exclusive content for YouTube, but we gotta go. So, arigatou gozaimasu. See you soon. See you soon. Have fun. It's not gonna be that fun for you this week. Hey.